Hey guys, it's Jer. Saturday. The day's going. It's I gotta take my lunch in about 20 minutes. I spent 35 minutes talking to the maintenance guy. He's really cool. Really cool guy. He didn't go to college or anything, and he works as a maintenance helper, doing stuff like plumbing and electrical and random shit like that at where I'm at and other properties. I'm not really good with my hands. I don't know really how to do plumbing and electrical and all that stuff. I just know how I can draw a stick figure, kind of. So, some people, they can do plumbing and electrical. Other people can kind of draw stick figures on GIMP. So there you go, guys. Mystery solved. Checkmate, atheists. So, and he's like, do you want to do this job as the maintenance guy? And I'm like, no, I don't know what I want to do. I'm like an artisty guy. Maybe I want to work from home. So that's what I told him. And I think he understood. Because really, let's be honest, what job is right for an artisty person? Professional booger cleaner? Someone who picks their boogers and puts it on a paint canvas and paints the boogers as certain different colors and calls it artwork and sells it at the local city fair, calling it booger paintings? Is that what an artisty person is supposed to do for work? Is that what I should be doing? Painting boogers and stuff? And someone had the audacity in the comments to say, you should just be making videos because you like to make videos. You shouldn't worry about fame. What's the point in making stuff if thousands of people don't see it? And making normie bucks off of it. This is what you don't get, bro. If I don't become an E-star, I'm gonna have to if I don't become an E-star, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a feeling that I really want to be somewhat of a famous E-star boy. I want my work seen. I like reading comments for some reason. I like seeing my work. I like people seeing my work. And if you're an E-star, a lot of people see your work. And I like if I could make money off of it somehow and not have to work a job or something, kind of. And because I want to go, I kind of want to go off grid. I want to live off grid. Kind of. But I don't know how to cook, and I don't know how to garden. I don't know how to do anything. But I kind of want to, just get away from everything. And if I was an E-star, I would feel successful. I'd feel like I made it as a person. I'd be like, fuck you, normies. Look what I did. I did this, bitch. And I don't know how to explain it. It's just a feeling that I want to be a big shot guy. I don't know why. I just want to. When people say just make videos because you like making videos. I've had thousands of videos deleted over my last 6 YouTube accounts, right, that all got banned. What was the point of me making those thousands of videos that are now gone and they're now space debris? If they're not around forever, And then it pisses me off when everything I make just gets destroyed and turned into dust in the wind. I know I'm gonna get destroyed and turned to dust in the wind, but I at least want stuff that I make to be around. Because I made it and I put work into it and I want it to be around. I want it to be on the internetarchive.com forever or something. It's probably a very primal, instinctual human emotion that is at the root of art like that. It's a person holding on to their ego until their death, and they finally have to give up their ego and finally compromise with the Grim Reaper, right? So it's very telling that I'm this attached to the E-Star stuff, the art stuff, the idea of being forever. And don't get me wrong, like when all the transhumanist stuff pops up. Hold on. Catalina lot check. Shit. When all the transhumanist stuff pops up, which it's already starting to, right? They're putting the chips in people's bodies and stuff, and they're putting the magic nectar that you have to take now or you lose your job and shit like that. When they're like, hey, you can live forever now if you take this purple goo into your veins, and it's called purple cum goo, and you can live forever. Hopefully I will not take it, because that's some Mark of the Beast shit right there. It's so obvious to see Mark of the Beast shit in what they push nowadays. Like, it's super easy. And it's such a warning and a caution to all people to avoid that shit. Like, avoid that shit like the plague, as they say, right? I mean, part of me wants to die, right? I think a part of all of us as humans want to die. I know a large part of us also wants to live and is scared of dying and stuff, but I think secretly parts of us do want to die, or not so secretly. And that's why you see so many people post oh, I want to die, or I wish I was dead, or something on social media and stuff like that, because a part of them thinks that is true and they do want to just die. But then an even greater part of them is instinctual and survival mode, and it's clinging onto life very tightly. So humans are very ironic, hypocritical animals. They're very confusing, stupid things, right? They're confusing, retard, baby monkey fuckers. Humans are strange, instinctual hypocrites, animals. They're strange beings. They want one thing and they also want another thing that conflicts with the first thing. And I recognize that in myself too when I'm being hypocritical and when my judgments and stuff like that, because I'm very self-conscious and self-aware and a very critical, thinky boy and all that stuff. And but one of the differences between me and Jason is that I like to entertain fun theories and stuff like that, like fun ideas, and he just doesn't want anything to do with theories like that. He doesn't like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. He doesn't like that stuff because he goes with the mainstream theories about things like gravity and the globe theory and the like all the mainline theories out there. He doesn't really care for Bigfoot or aliens or anything like that. But I, on the other hand, think it's more fun to entertain fun, different, strange theories out there. I think it's a fun thing. I think religion for me is about the same way as well. I like to entertain religion because I feel like part of it is pretty fun to think about and fun to engage in. And church is kind of fun too. And the people you meet at church can be nice and fun people too. So I think I like to entertain religion for the same reason I entertain fun conspiracy theories and stuff like that, because there's an element of fun in it for me when I engage in differing theories and stuff like that. So that's why I like to entertain different ideas and things like that. It's important to have respect for everyone's opinions and ideas, as long as they're not like really dangerous, like hurting people or whatever. But because everybody has their own opinions and their own ideas and their own hobbies and likes and dislikes, and everybody wants to be respected, right? So as long as they're not like disrespecting you and shit, I feel like, yeah, as a species, we should try to respect each other's boundaries and ideas and all that stuff. I think it's a good idea. I think it's important to be nice to people, and nice to others. Especially if you know them in real life. It's one thing if you say like PewDiePie's a cuck and he should get hit by a car or something, right? But if I actually was friends with PewDiePie in real life, I probably wouldn't say that stuff. I'd be like, come on, guys, he's a nice guy, and he shouldn't get hit by... if you're ranting about people you don't even know, that's fine, whatever, that's fine. But if they're like your friends or something, and you're saying some rough stuff to them, I think it's a bad thing to do. I think it's a bad thing to do to other people. It's about time for lunch. I sent Jan a song yesterday, but he didn't respond. But I sent him this funny song that's called Possibly in Michigan. If you type in Animal Cannibal on YouTube, it's this funny, stupid song that people made on like a Casio keyboard. It's a really cute song. I think you'll like it. It kind of makes you smile just listening to how dumb it is, how dumb this song is. The maintenance guy was like, he didn't like some of the guards at his last place because they would sleep, right? So in my head, I'm like, oh crap, this guy, he doesn't take kindly to slackers. And there's a big post-it note on my forehead that says, King of the Slacker Boys. I'm like the king of Neverland, like Peter Pan, except it's like Slackerland, and everybody just slacks off there and sleeps and stuff. Here's my point about neets being good slacker offers, is that, look, on the 7th day, even God took a nap. And neets extrapolate that to all the time. Neets are like, look, God took a nap, why can't I nap whenever I want and nap all the time? And normies are like, whoa, no. You can't do that. You have to work. You can't take a nap like God. You have to not be slacker offers. You have to work all day like God did. And the neets are like, no, God took a nap on the 7th day. And so I'm going to take a nap on every day. That's what I like about neets, is that they embrace their naps and they embrace their slack offness and their quote unquote laziness or whatever. They embrace that. And people should be able to be lazy a lot of the time. A lot of the time. But normies are like, no, we gotta work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. No time for naps. No time to be lazy. No time to blah, 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 right? So, I think people should argue like they did in the 60s for worker rights. I think people should be arguing in the streets right now for lazy rights. They should be arguing for the right to be lazy, like people argue for the right to work. Which, what absolute cucks, right? The right to work. How about the right to just take a nap all the time? I wanna riot in the street for that. The right to be lazy. And that's good stuff. It's good to be lazy and stuff sometimes. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for naps. There's a time and place for doing what you gotta do and doing what you want to do and doing work or whatever you want to do. You gotta balance out your time with your stuff. I think if you're asleep all the time like I used to be, you're not going to get much done because you're going to be sleeping all the time. So you should try to be awake at least sometimes to do a few things, because if you sleep through your whole life, then I don't know, then you wouldn't have anything to look back on or something like that. I don't know. So if you're awake sometimes, then at least you can manage to do a few things, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go take my lunch real quick and watch a little bit of this tournament going on today. Bye for now. Alright guys, this is the long-ish part of the day, kind of, because usually you work and then you you work for an hour and a half, and then usually you take a 15-minute break. But after your lunch, you have to work for 2 hours. And so, when you have to work for 2 hours, you know, it's a longer period of working. So I got about 65 more minutes till my next freaking break. And I'm in my car. So it's getting dark. It's 7 p.m. right now. The moon is a really cool crescent shape moon today. When I'm at work, you know, I'm in the thick of it, you know. It's like a war out there. It's a spiritual war, and it's a working war, it's all that stuff. When you're at work, you're at war with the universe, you know. It's like a spiritual battle thing. Like, some Indian people came up to me, and they're like, hey, we bought a 2-night pass. We bought a 2-day pass for overnight, but we only stayed 1 day. Can we get a refund? And I'm like, oh, you should talk to the ticket office, because they're the ones you bought the ticket from. And they're like, no, they told us to talk to security, because security handles parking. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how would I give these people a refund? We don't deal with money at all here. We deal with towing cars, yes, but we don't deal with refunds. They're the ticket office. They should be the ones giving refunds and shit. So why would this fucking retarded cunts tell them to talk to security is beyond me. They just wanted to fucking get rid of them somehow and fucking put them on me, maybe. And so shit like that happens when I leave the car. You know, people stuff, and I don't like people stuff. It's what I don't like about this job. I don't like people stuff. And I know what you guys are thinking, just work overnight. Well, that's somewhat true. If you work overnight, you still have to deal with a bunch of drug addict, homeless people here who try to sleep here at night. So I would still be in the thick of it, even if I worked overnight. So nice try, guys, but that won't work here. I wish I didn't have to deal with the public. That's my one thing I want out of a job, really. But and also part time. Those two are the only things I want in a job. Don't deal with public and part time. And yet, in this disgusting retard world we live in, it's so hard to even find a job like that for a person in my position without nepotism and shit, you know? I'm not Biden's son, Hunter. I don't have connections. I can't get a $1 million job where I just sit around and jerk off and do nothing. I'm not some fag politician's son or something. Which really sucks. It's really stupid. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, so leaving the house or the car, it only brings trouble. It only brings trouble. At work, at least. Probably other places too, but at least at work it does. That's why I don't like working and stuff. That's why I have a neat mindset and a neat spirit and a neat personality and stuff, you know? That's why. It's because of stuff like that. But I mean, the Indians were nice. Don't get me wrong, they were nice. Which I'm glad. I just gave them the property management number. Maybe they'll help them. I doubt it. They'll probably say no refunds, bitch. Which maybe that's what I should have said. No, that's what the ticket office should have said. They shouldn't have fucking pushed them onto me like fucking fag idiots, retards. You sold them the ticket. If you want to give them a refund, then do it. Don't tell them to go over to me and ask. God, I fucking hate people sometimes, man. I fucking hate them. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, security can help you. No, I can't. How the fuck would I help them? Does it say refund expert on my fucking uniform? Does it say refund expert, you fucking cunts? No, it doesn't. Because I'm not a refund expert. Damn. Anyway, what should I get for food after this, you think? Here's the options. McDonald's, maybe Taco Bell. No. McDonald's. Oh man, I bought McDonald's last week. I didn't even eat it. I forgot I even had it. It's still in the fridge. It's too old now, right? I've had it for like a week. It's probably too old. I should probably just throw it away. I'm just gonna throw it away. McDonald's, Carl's Jr., or Del Taco. What do you guys think? I always ask this, but you guys never write anything in the comments. Like, what would you guys get out of those three? Let me know in the comments if you're listening. And I'll go with whatever you guys say. Ooh. Jeez. Did you guys know that I want to be a sleepy ghost in your dream? Me too. I should just run this podcast vlog like a Dora the Explorer episode. Who do you think, guys, controls the bank? What kind of group of people? Me too! See how that works? See how you answered my question and I came up with the same answer? That's Dora the Explorer style shit. I need to make a cartoon about that because that's a really good idea and a good premise. I'm going to write that down because I need to make a cartoon like that because that would be really good. That's a good, very original, good idea right there. It's a good idea. I wanna be a sleepy ghost in your dream. Do 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 do. Note to self: make another stretchy Friday Night Funkin' game. Maybe make a banana peeling game where you have to follow the red lines to peel the banana. That's a good idea. Other note to self: anything else? I think that covers it. I just need to remember these game ideas and make them, you know. And at the rehab, my chore right now is the upstairs bathroom, right? Which is my room's bathroom. And the chore checker, this random guy who's the chore checker of the house, he keeps telling me, like, you're not doing a good job at your fucking chore. It looks fine to me, he's a black guy, he's an old man, black guy. Old fucking dummy, fucking idiot. It's like, the bathroom looks fine, you know. I wiped down stuff and I kind of mopped a little bit and stuff, and he's like, you need to do the chore again, like, every day. It's like, you need to do your chore again. I'm like, oh my god. Just have to keep fucking cleaning that stupid bathroom even though I'm not really doing anything. It looks okay. It's like, it's ridiculous, dude. Not a fan of this bullshit. Such bullshit. Not a fan. This chore checker bullshit, man. I wanna be a sleepy ghost in your dream. Oh. Catalina lot check. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go home, you know. I'm ready to go. I wish I still lived at my parents' house. Just want to chill, you know. Sometimes I just want to chill and lamb, but I'm the protector of the Emerald Gem. That's from Pumpkin Hill, from Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Oh, I was working on a Chow Garden game. 2D, of course, not 3D. So I might try to finish that real quick sometime. It's not going to be great. A lot of my games are questionable. Because, like, I make them, and I start working on them, and I get bored, and I just want to finish them and never touch them again. Because I get bored of them. Not all of them, just, like, most of them. So, like, that's how I feel about this game, I guess. Just want to finish it, get rid of it, don't look at it again. It's not fun enough to hold my interest. It's not a very fun game. It's just like Chow Garden stuff. You feed your Chow and race it against other Chows in a race. You know, it's like, Although, that does kind of sound like an interesting concept. I might have to make another game similar to that. But who cares? My games get like no views anyways. What do you guys care? Yeah. I don't even know why I'm still making them. Just because. I don't really have a reason anymore. Just making them, you know. People can look at my Newgrounds page and be like, wow, that dude made that many fucking games. What's up with that guy? Is there something up with his brain? That's the only reason why I'll keep doing it, so people can have an interesting thought about me once in their life when they mistakenly click my Newgrounds page. That's it. It is nice to be interesting towards other people, you know. Yeah. I was eating my lunch and this guy came in to the office. Some Chad-looking queer cock bitch. And he left the door open and he walked out. I'm like, what the fuck? At least shut the door, you normie fag idiot. So I shut the door after the fucking retard left, and then I locked it. And yeah, it's fucking cringe when people walk into our office on accident and shit. So it's weird. Ugh. I'm just gonna close my eyes and count some sheep. See, this is why I wish my windows were tinted on my car. Cause like if I like just chill in here, people can walk by and like see me and be like, why is that security guard in his uniform like just sleeping in his car? They'll be like, what the heck? Especially if like, I don't know, if like, I wouldn't want the wrong person to see me, like a janitor or somebody who would tell my boss or something, you know, like. So it's like, yeah, and my friend won't even like talk to me because I haven't got the magical Biden shot, you know. So he's like won't even like talk to me lately or something, kind of. So that sucks because I've known him for 13 years, and now he's like, you don't have the magic shot? I don't want to talk to you. It's crazy, dude. So. But yeah, I wish the windows were tinted so I would feel more hidden. And if there's one thing in my life, one word that really speaks about my life to other people in a large way, it's the word hidden. Hidden. I mean, I get all humans have their secrets, but like, I've really like kind of like the way I'm hiding in my car right now is a small minimization of how I hide and from other people in real life as well, you know. It's like if you hide in one aspect of your life, you hide in your larger aspect of your life. If you're a hider, you're a hider, right? So it's like the word hide or hidden, I guess, probably speaks about my life in some sort of way or something, you know, like neets who have social anxiety or are scared of the world, they hide from stuff and stuff like that, you know, so that's how it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna just lay down for a little bit and take a vlog break for now, but I'll talk to you guys later if I think of more stuff to say. I'm just kind of tired. And there's no better place to take a nap than at work, right? That's what I always say to you guys, right? I told my British friend, like, who doesn't work, I'm like, because he said something about working, so I'm just like, just work security and work 2 days a week like me, dude. And he's like, 2 days? Are you crazy? I'm like, LOL. It's true. 2 days is a little crazy, I have to admit. It's a little... That is definitely too much work for some non-working lads out there. I get it. I wouldn't even have to work if I was on neet bucks, you know? That would be so cool. I left a message on my attorney's answering machine today, so hopefully they call me, but don't count your luck. They probably won't call me back, but you never know. So I just thought I'd leave a message on the machine, you know? Okay, bye for now. It is nice that I found a job where you can slack off a lot. I think that's what you guys must be thinking, right? You guys are like, you're lucky. You found a slack off job. And you're kind of right about that. But think about this weird thought. No matter what job I get, don't you think I'd find ways to slack off? Don't you think that just comes with my territory and my turf and my stand? Do you think that's my ability power, is to find cracks in the shell and the armor of things and weasel my way in through those cracks? Because my whole life I've been sliding through the cracks, right? People don't see me, but I'm here. People don't see me, but I'm here. I'm behind you. I'm in front of you. I'm next to you. And I'm in the cracks. In high school, I slid through the cracks with sleeping in class and grades of 75% of C's, things like that. And after high school, everything just became a big scrambled egg mess of cookware and cooking and stuff, and whole life just went to this big cooking mess monstrosity of ingredients and things. But whatever I did, I would find a way to sneak my way into a method of finding ways to slack off. And people would take responsibility for me and say, "Oh, I'll clean that up for you. Don't worry." And I'd say, "Oh, thank you." Meanwhile, when you see normies, they're like, "No, let me. I'll clean it up. I insist. Don't clean up my mess." But with me, when people offer to do things for you, I just say, "All right, sure. What the hell? Why not?" I don't try to fight nature. I don't try to say, "No, let me." Blah blah blah. I just let it happen, you know. And so I found ways to sneak myself through the cracks of life and in and out of these cracks. Like a slithery snake. Or a whispering weasel. Or an elated eel. Perhaps an eccentric eel. Did you know that eels are the only animal in the world to have a cock that you can use to make rubber balloon animals, like as a clown? Write in the comments hashtag I didn't know that about eels. If you just learned that about eel cocks and you didn't know that you could use their cocks to make rubber balloon animals for clowns with. They're the only animal you can do that with because they have these rubbery slime. Hashtag balloon play. I'm going to put that in the title of this podcast. Hashtag balloon play. Alright, hashtag, I didn't know that about eels in the comments if you learned that about eels, generals, and from this podcast. This is like a National Geographic podcast because we go over things that no other podcast will go over, will touch, since they're all cowards. Every YouTuber on YouTube you see are such fucking cowards they're afraid to even say forget anymore. They won't even say that word, they're too fucking cowardly. Oh, the moon is out. I can see it from my window at work. It's really pretty. It's such a pretty moon tonight. Such a pretty moon. Building 1 restroom check. Sorry about that. You know, duty calls, right? LMAO. LMAO. Laughing my buns off. I like LMBO. Laughing my buns off. I know one dude who said we'd hang out, but then he never hung out with me, you know. Because he works during weekdays and I work during weekends, and he just never texted me back when I asked if we could hang out. And he got the theme song from Adventure Time tattooed onto his arm. I'm like, really? You got the theme song from Adventure Time tattooed on your arm? Not the main theme, but the finale theme, which is like, I don't know if that's more cringe or less cringe, probably about the same amount of cringe. And I'm like, it's just, you know, is it really that powerful of a cartoon to get a tattoo of on your body? I mean, I've gotten Japanese cartoons tattooed on my body too, so I don't know if I can talk. But like American cartoons, like bro, they drew that at CalArts with a 9-inch magic marker. You're getting it tattooed on your arm? Are you sure about that, bro? Bro, you want to size me up? You want to hit the gym, bro? Am I gonna go get a tattoo of Dora the Explorer on my cock next? Like, is that what you want me to do? Should I get Dora tattooed on my dick? Like, you know what I mean? Sorry, cars are driving by, so I'm hiding even more than I'm usually hiding. I'm dipping my head as low as it'll go towards the car seat. Really trying to sink inside of the car and not be seen from outside the windows, you know? Like, what's an animal that hides? Like a octopus, I guess? I guess I'm like an octopus, or except I'm more like a coctopus, or like a cumtopus. You know what I mean? My hair's getting all curly from wearing this hat. Oh, I love touching my hair though, but it's kind of a bad habit. I just touch my hair all the time. It's kind of a weird obsession. I like to run my fingers through my hair and make knots in my hair and then untangle the hair knots. Just a fun little thing I do. You know, just a hair thing. It's like that musical Hairspray. Yeah, that's the one. The one you just said. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the crack thing. I had to get it off my chest. Okay, bye for now. Here's something a little interesting. I'm almost off of work, by the way. So 1 day out of hell, almost done. Only one more day of hell tomorrow. And then 5 days of couch hell, which is better than work hell, right? This is probably like the most subscribers I've ever had on any of my YouTube channels, ever. I've been kicked off YouTube 6 times. The past 6 channels I got banned for mostly Elliot videos and stuff, and using not so politically correct language, right? Can't use bad boy language. You'll get kicked off. Took Jer 6 times to learn that message, and he still hasn't learned it very well. Now, has he, guys? Because my podcasts are still a little on the edge side. I can't help it. It's just my brain words that I choose. I use powerful words. They're banning powerful words. They're banning everything nowadays. Everything has to be gay and politically gay and correct and all that shit. But yeah, I think like the most subs I've ever had on a channel was like maybe my first ever channel. Or, sorry, like my second ever channel. And that was probably like 550. Or maybe like probably like around 600. But right now on this channel we're about 650k subs on this channel right now. Which is the most I've ever had for YouTube. Which is pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, if I hadn't been banned 6 times, I'd probably have at least 1 trillion subscribers by now. At least 1 trillion. At least a trill. But God works in mysterious ways as I spit and piss all over your stupid head. Because that's what happened, was I was banned 6 times for questionable language, ideas, videos about the Rodster himself. Going to church tomorrow? Probably. It's kind of early. I don't like waking up early. Well, yeah, that's pretty true. Because that's time I could spend on my computer. But I'm on my computer all the time anyways when I'm not working, you know? So maybe I should just go to church again. Because like I said, I'm on 24/7. I'm on that stupid computer. Not 24/7. I have curfew at 11 p.m. But, you know what I mean? I'm on the computer like all day, every day when I'm not working. Because what else is a neat boy supposed to do with his fucking toenail fungus and testicle balls and all that shit, you know? So I often have to wonder if my awesome ideas ever sink into anyone's sponge brain out there. Do my awesome ideas ever sink in anyone's fucking subconscious so that at the point where they're mimicking my word languages and my idea thought forms and my artistic style of beauty and elegance and calm? Does anyone mimicry my language and thoughts and life from hearing the podcasts? Or do I not influence anyone to the point of changing their heart? Which brings me to my next point. Tonight, this gentleman said thank you for being a security guard to me when I was driving by in the golf cart. And I just, like, I looked at him, I nodded. I kind of smiled, but it's kind of hard for me to smile because smiling is cringe. But, like, and I was just so, that's just such a sweet thing to say. Like, sir, I'm just here for a paycheck. That's enough thanks in itself. You really don't need to thank me for working a job where I just walk around and stuff mostly, you know? Like, thank fast food workers. They have the hell jobs. Me? Don't thank me. I didn't earn it. I don't deserve it, but you gave yourself away. Oh, the everlasting, overflowing, and love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found. Chase the 99. I don't deserve it. I couldn't earn it, but you gave yourself away. Oh, the everlasting, unashamed, reckless love of God. That's a church song, by the way. I know you guys are like, what is he singing? Yep, I've learned quite a few church songs from church across my lifetime. I've been to a lot of churches, let me tell you. A lot of churches, a lot of pastors. Thankfully, none of the pastors fingered me as far as I can remember. You know what I mean? Because they do that at, that's more of a Catholic thing than a Southern Baptist thing, if you ask me. But you never know. You got to be careful with the people you hang around with. And even pastors, anyone. You never know who could be a fucking agent of death in your fucking life. Will poison you with cum and other poisonous things. Except cum is a superfood with nutrients, minerals, vitamins, and much, much more. Good for your body, brain, and overall brain health. Now you know, for your health. Google it if you don't believe me. Google cum is a superfood. I am 100% serious. It literally is a superfood. I know that's crazy and weird sounding, but it literally is. And that's weird. But hey, I didn't make the human body. God designed our prostate and cum. So talk to him, alright? Because I don't got the answer for you, bitch. Little baby back British bitch. I've heard rumors that the world is ending again and again and again and again and again. But this time it's real. Tomorrow, the world will end. Next week, next month, 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks and 3 hours and 5 seconds from now. So, buy canned food, water, and anything else you can get your grubby little nasty American hands on before the end of the world strikes a family-friendly place near you soon. You know what? I would if I had my own place. Maybe I'd stock up on some canned food. But I live in a rehab, so I don't really have anywhere to put it, so I can't really stock up on food. Hence his fate, you know. Plus, I hear women laughing. Nothing gets me hornier than a stupid bitch's laugh. Plus, where was I going with this? Right. Everyone is saying every year that the world is ending, like tomorrow or next week, but then hasn't ended yet. Or, like apocalypse times, like Armageddon times in the US of A. But it just hasn't happened yet. So, if you guys have your own place, I would definitely buy some canned food or something. And water, I guess. Just in case. Like, that's what I would do. Probably. Yeah, you never know. I want you guys to be prepared and safe and stuff for in case bad stuff happens, which very well could, you never know. But yeah, I had a point to make, but now I forgot what it was. I have Alzheimer's pits of prions, aka protein diseases, viruses, infectional load in pits of my brain, creases and cracks inside of my brain foliage on my brain hemispheres. Obviously, I have Alzheimer's pits. Don't we all? Right? Don't we all? I think I might go to Carl's Jr. for dinner. Get an Oreo shake. A burger, some fries. Go home, have some soda as well. Have Mountain Dew at home. And I'm almost out of Coke cans. So I'm going to have to buy more soda this week at the store. Because I'm almost out. You know how I'm a fucking soda boy. Live and die the soda way. You know how it is, bros. My bros and hoes out there. Nasty fucking hoes out there. I had a point about the apocalypse stuff. I don't remember what I wanted to say about it. Just watch out for that shit, I guess. I don't know. Buy canned food and shit. Maybe that was my point. I don't remember. How you guys liking my my art lately, huh? It's getting better. Just kidding. Well, I don't know. Some of it's better. Most of it's about the same. I haven't really progressed anywhere in the last 20 years. artistically wise, it's always been about the same level of skill. That's not totally true. Like, a few years after high school is when I kind of peaked in my art style, where now I've been stuck there the whole time. It's the same with my games, my cartoons. Everything just came to a halting standstill when I was very young. I never progressed skill-wise anywhere past those tipping points where you can tell after years and years of all my videos are always about the same quality, right? The games are always about the same quality. Everything's about the same with me when it comes to quality skill-wise, but I still fucking do it for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I want to make claymations like Dolly Flesh. YouTube Dolly Flesh. Some dude told me about him. He's a claymation guy. He hasn't posted in a while since he got arrested for like abusing and torturing hamsters. Not kidding, not kidding. But interesting. I love his name, Dolly Flesh. Incredibly powerful name. Love it. But I also love the Zabujard name, so don't get me wrong. I think I picked a beautiful name myself. I love the name Jer as well for some reason. I love my name Jer. And, but yeah. Now that I've got the technology to render 12 FPS animations into 60 FPS, which makes them look nicer, I'd love to make some claymations and re-render them at 60 FPS to make it look like I'm doing a lot more work than I'm actually doing and make it look really, really cool. So that's one thing I'd love to do, is render 60 FPS claymations on the new 60 FPS frame rendering software that's out there. I use one called Flow Frames. Download it if you want to try rendering your videos in 60 FPS and see how they look. They look a little bit better, you have to admit. They're like, kind of cool. Just give it a try if you're bored. It's a free program. It's free. So that's what I recommend. I don't deserve it. I couldn't come all over it. Still, you gave your cum to me. Yes. Off in 20 minutes, boys and ghouls. I hate hearing loud voices from people, not from schizo shit. That worries me. When normies get loud and excited, they cause trouble, and it's my job technically at this place to clean up trouble, and I don't like dealing with it. Check out this song I found. Type on YouTube Weirdcore playlist. You'll find a lot of cool weird songs by mostly Jack Stober and other random cool ass YouTube artists you've never heard of. Weirdcore playlist mixed tracks on YouTube. Look up Weirdcore weird music. It's very cool. This is a song I found by Caretaker from a playlist. Very 1920s-y, isn't it? That's the Caretaker with a Libet delay. Very wonderful song. Just love it. I love it. I have some friends who want to do the hermit desert life with me, namely Kev and Mudkip, who's in Kentucky. We're going to have to fly that boy out here and get him on the desert trail of... I'm going to have to buy that damn travel trailer before the world ends. If the world ends. But... because think of it this way. If I wait till after the world ends to buy a travel trailer, all the inflation from the money will be worthless. So I won't even be able to buy a travel trailer after the world ends. So maybe I should buy one as soon as possible, as soon as I can. I think I should, and I probably definitely will do that. I'm sticking to my guns, damn it. So I'm going to do it. Bitch. However, if the world ends, I'll probably just stay at my parents' house anyways, and we'll starve together. Maybe we'll off ourselves together as a family. Can you imagine how romantic that would be to off yourself as a family? Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I just love it. Fuck, I love it. Awesome. I can't relate to this guy. What's he talking about? Just kidding. I know you can relate. Bitch. You're a nasty fucking bubbly bitch. I drink bubbly. It's another term for carbonated water. Maybe you've never heard of it, but people drink bubbly out there. It's very good stuff. Kind of. The first taste is the only good one. Every taste after the first taste tastes like dog shit. But I still drink it because it gets the cum off your teeth and the sugar. Plus, I drink too much soda. I need to balance it out with water, and I hate water. So I just drink carbonated water because it's a little bit more fun than drinking plain-ass, stupid, gay water. You have to admit that I'm right about everything I've said tonight in this podcast. You have to admit I'm right. Oh, I've lost so many people to talk to these days. Everyone's too busy doing their own gay lifestyle to talk to Jer anymore, even though I'm a humble-ish person. There's no problem why anyone wouldn't want to not talk to me anymore, but people are not talking to me for various random reasons all the time these days. It's like everybody's just so selfish and caught up in their own gay lives and their selfishness that they don't even want to talk to Jer anymore. What's the point of even talking to anyone if they all just betray you and don't want to talk to you anymore? All the people who've betrayed me, across the years, it's just so annoying. You know who won't betray you? Jesus Christ. Amen. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. I have to watch The Office, guys, and do office stuff. I gotta drive the golf cart back right now. I'll probably vlog on my way back home, on the drive home, after I get my fast food, though, from Carl's Jr., I'm thinking. So don't worry, there might be more podcast after this message from our sponsors. Okay. Damn, guys, $14 for Carl's Jr. It's so much money for a combo. Oh my god. Shit.
Come see the mega hit about a girl from 1960s Baltimore, Neet, who dares to dream big and changes the world. Don't miss the warm-hearted musical comedy, Hairspray.
Coming to the Civic Theater, November 16th through the 21st. Visit BroadwaySD.com. Your car worked real hard all... Wait, hold on. You've got a Zagatha model party train set in your garage? Yeah, that's not you.
Yes, please. Thank you. You're welcome. You too. Right. Back on the road, boys. And girls. Got an Oreo shake? Hang on, guys. Driving a little crazy.
Driving a little bit crazy tonight. Getting a little bit fucking horny tonight while I drive and come at the same time. Hey, have you guys heard this funny radio station? Listen to this.
Safety minded. Go watch everyone's back.
I'm gonna come tonight. Hell yeah, one more time. Dancing, one more come. Yeah. It's time to come. I feel my cum rising. Celebration, come tonight. Gonna come. One more come. One more come. One more come. Music's free. I'm gonna come tonight. Music's got me coming tonight. One more come. Music's got me coming tonight. I'm gonna come everywhere. Come for free. One more come. Gonna come tonight. More come. I'm gonna come tonight all over her stupid fucking face. Stupid bitch gonna come on this stupid bitch. She really earned it tonight, stupid bitch. Open for me, cause there's a lot of cum. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that shit. Get that shit out of here. I'm sick of that shit. I'm tired of that. I got a different burger than usual. You see, guys, usually I get the double Western bacon cheeseburger with cheese. Tonight I thought I'd spice it up a little bit because I'm horny as fuck. So I got the Angus burger. So, because you can't spell Angus without Bangus. Because I'm gonna bang the burger down my throat as I swallow it whole. Just kidding. But yeah, $14 for a burger and a shake. Come on, Carl's Jr., don't you know I'm broke? As a joke. Just kidding, I have like $6,000 saved up. So I should really buy that trailer and you know, be a hermit and stuff. What's stopping you, Jer? What's stopping you? Why are you waiting so long? What's taking you so long? Where's the punchline? God dang it! What are you waiting for, you pussy bitch? I don't know. What am I waiting for? Why am I so hesitant to shoot my load all over the future? You know? What's taking me so long? Why am I hesitating? It's making me nauseous. LOL. LMAO, ROFL, LOL. LOL, ROFL, LMAO, LOL, ROFL, LOL, LMAO, LMAO, LOL, ROFL. This is Janet's stand-up comedy night. I dropped my iPod. I dropped my iPad. Now it's an iPad Mini. This is Janet's stand-up comedy night. And why do they call them pom-poms on the girls' wrists? Those ain't no palm trees. Oh wait, they probably call them pom-poms because they're touching the girl's palm on her hand. I just thought of that. Well, the joke still works out pretty well, I think. Because they ain't no palm trees. That's the punchline. People go crazy over that cum line. Those ain't no palm trees! Right? If I say it like that, people go fucking crazy when I drop the bass. Drop the bass. When I drop the punchline like that. This is Janet's stand-up comedy night. Why do you can't spell great without gay. Now what's that tell you? That the gays own the paint business? The color business? Yeah. Have you guys heard this song before?
Rates subject to change without notice.
Wait, not this song. Then come, close your eyes, shoot your cum. Cut the cum. Are we coomers? Or do we like cum? I'll drink my cum now. I'll gobble it up. 'Cause there's cum dripping from my hands now. Are we coomers? Or are we dreamers? Back to cum and cum. Lots of sticky cum. Got the cum. They did the best they could. I love the devotion. I get everything here I know. Age of I, making well. Let me go. Are we human? Are we dancer? My cum is vital. My cum is cold. And I'm on my knees, drinking all my cum now. Are we human? Or are we humors? Will my system be alright when I dream of home tonight? I just message where repeat. Let me know, is our heart still beating? Are we human? Are we dancing? My sign is vital. My cum is cold. And I'm on my knees looking for my answer. Gotta let me know, are we human? Are we dancer? Hey, my sign is vital. My cum is cold, and I'm on my knees, coming for the answer. Are we human? Are we dancer? That was karaoke with Jer. What can I say? I love the Killers. I can't pass up a time to sing the Killers music, you know? They got good music. Killers. They got good stuff. But your system be alright. Oh shit, did you get all that? This is so embarrassing. I thought the phone was turned off I didn't think I was recording. Haha, LOL, so random. I was just doing something at the spur of the moment. Totally not for the podcast or anything. Totally unplanned, LOL. Hashtag random, hashtag spurg, hashtag spur of the moment, hashtag freedom, hashtag random, LOL, I'm so random, hashtag I'm a free spirit, you won't see other people do that stuff, hashtag blah, 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 blah. You get it. I'm joking. And what the fuck is that song even about? No one knows. No one fucking knows what that fucking song is about, but especially not me. Fuck. Someone spray painted the stop sign by my house. Probably those damn kids and their damn paint. I ought to be making claymations for a living, not flipping burgers as a security guard with cum all over his hands. I should be an actor, do my acting on the great Broadway stage. My mom always told me I was a slut. That's why I become a dancer at Coyote Ugly. That's from Coyote Ugly, the movie about women who start dancing on top of the bar tables at their bar for tips as strippers. It's empowering for women to be strippers in movies like Coyote Ugly. It's just really powerful to see them as dumb, stupid, fucking cunt strippers. You know, that's why I like women, because they're so dumb. LOL. Can you dream of home tonight when I'm slurping my cum tonight? I guess I'm parted close enough to the curb. Whatever. Well, hate to call it quits now, guys, but shit, I gotta take my gotta unbutton my shirt. That feels good. Damn, that feels really good, because it's so tight around your cock and around your waist. So it just feels good to unbutton your tight pussy. Slip just the tiny tip into the pussy. God, that's so tight and good. I've never felt a girl's pussy around my cock so tight since the summer of 1979. Oh, that was Woodstock. You were there? Yeah, I met your mother at Woodstock, where I ate her ass. Where I ate her ass out. It's just a joke. Guys, I wouldn't be a vlogger if I had a dad. I'd be a fisherman. I'll tell you that much. Am I right? I get an amen on that. I wouldn't be a vlogger if I had a dad. I'd work in an office or something. I just heard someone scream. I wonder if it was coming from my rehab or from one of the other rehabs around this rehab area, if it is indeed a rehab area. I don't like hearing people screaming. It's cringe. It's fucking cringe. Probably from my house, but you never know. I don't want to walk into a dramatic screaming house, please. Where did it come from? Where did the scream come from? I do not know. Oh, fuck, is that the manager's car? Fuck, I hate when the manager's here. I fucking hate it. Fuck that guy. I hate scary adults. I hate them. I hate scary fucking adults so much. They're so fucking freaky and fucked up. Fucking hate them. Hate. Fuck. Oh, they're probably screaming about that stupid, dumb, fag football game or whatever his normies watch all day. Football's so stupid. Oh, I'm so hungry. Nice. Good fries, boys. Good fries. Damn. Oh my gosh. Do you think the employee came into my Oreo shake and there's cum in my shake? LOL. That's cringe. Wait, I'm drinking a cum shake right now? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Echo. I'm drinking a cum shake right now? No. All right, God bless you and your family. Thank you for listening to today's podcast. Probably another one tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll combine them into one big one. I don't know. Anywho, what was I going to say? I got to go inside and eat my food before it gets cold. And I got to go on my computer and do Jer stuff, I guess. Like, I don't know. So I think I'm going to leave you guys early today. Hope you guys had a good Saturday. And stay out of trouble, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, God bless you and your fam. I already said that. Fuck. Bye for now, friends. Just keep your chin up and stuff. I don't know. See you guys in heaven, if or wherever we end up after.